Swear to God, this mic. But we are back at the Sanders residence. Hopefully this shambler guy won't destroy me again. I've got a different mic on this time, like a real mic. And I'm gonna try the camera in the corner and see if it works better. See if we can know more about what's going on. Here we go. Such a nice gallery. Creepy statues. Dusty chandeliers. Greenish ambiance. Glad I got an excuse for my lights to be on. Ooh.
What the hell was that?
Shit, homie. Don't talk too loud. Still uncomfortable? Yep. Okay. Sounds like he's walking around. Walking around. Oh, this is just great. I thought I got the timing down last time, but maybe not. I mean, obviously not. Up, there he is. I'm already freaking out. Find out if I ever get to where I can't take it and burst forth.
Damn. Did it hear that?
I think he heard that. Oh God. Okay. Maybe that was not the dagger to go for.
What the hell was that?
Well, this is not cool.
What the hell was that? Damn. Did it hear that?
I was talking to my kid that time. But it looked like I might have busted a case that didn't even have a dagger. Isn't that good? Even though, I mean, I've got lamp oil and I've got a lighter. Seems like an easier way to fuck up a painting. I do want to try to get one from this other room though. I like the sneaking in there better. Seems a little quicker anyway. This isn't a DS game. I'm not sure what me being quiet's gonna do. Still don't like this game. Bloody hell.
What the hell was that? A second. I got in. Is there a pattern?
He's just fucking chilling. Wonder if he hears me screaming. There's a case between those statues. I'm gonna chill a second. Okay. Could have sworn I heard scampering that time. Come on, make your rounds, homie. Yeah, you are. Like, I can't see in the left. He does a turnaround thing sometimes. Did I?
Damn. Did it hear that?
Maybe I should have, like, chilled out a second. Oh, come on, wait. There you are. I think there is one between those statues. Hope you're not as indecisive as I am. Oh my god, where did it go? Where did it go? Ah. Okay. We've still got our positive attitude. The mic's still on. Playhouse vibes going on.
What the hell was that? What the hell was that?
Still chilling. Okay. Good Chandler. Oh, what the fuck, man? Was that not scary music to signify you were chasing me? Okay. Now I'm bugging. There's music. Figured he had like a track or something.
Damn. Did it hear that?
Like one of those nice old school Legend of Zelda dungeons or something. Guard with a flashlight. Okay, you going on me?
Maybe I can use this dagger.
Okay, is that like... That might have been his crowd. What the fuck? Okay. Oh, what's my name? Might be going crazy. No, no, you're not. You're not.
What the hell was that?
Oh shit. Okay. Come on, Wapani. Bloody hell. I thought there was one over there.
Damn. Did it hear that?
Of course it heard that. Maybe it's because I... Maybe. I was never any good at ghosts in the graveyard either, so...
What the hell was that? Damn. Did it hear that?
Probably. Thought maybe I could run while I crouched that time, but it didn't happen. Oh, cool. You seem calm, homie. Everything's okay. Go back to the other room.
What the hell was that?
Okay. So I'm gonna go back to that cupboard. I think I've been being scared of my footsteps the whole time. Gay. Okay, so I'm not allowed to stand up. I said a tippy toe up. Okay.
Damn. Did it hear that?
Okay. Let's see. Oh, I thought I'd get stuck on something again. Okay. Oh my god. Okay. Okay. Okay, I gotcha. You were trying to do that shit. God damn it, where'd you go? Oh fuck. Nope. Would you think less of me if I turned my brightness up?
This dagger looks different.
Did I do that too soon? I found a dagger that looks different.
I can't see you.
Okay, that was a kid. Okay, die. Oh wow. Getting alien has way too lives. That's not good. Why couldn't you have walked in, like, I don't know, 30 minutes ago?
You sure you won't be needing that hand? You're losing it, Detective. At this rate, you're right. The bottle will get you before I do.
You didn't see anything.
I saw you within an inch of putting a dagger through your forearm. Did I miss something more interesting?
It's red, but you know. Ha!
It's nothing. I think I just drank too much.
That goes without saying. If you can't tell the difference between reality and fiction, then you're in real trouble.
You knew. You knew about the beast.
What are you talking about? Think yourself lucky that I saved your hand, even if it was to save my goods.
You mean me?
Don't flatter yourself, sweetheart. I'm talking about the contents of this gallery. And by the way, where do you think you're going with that dagger?
It saved my life. It's an extraordinary dagger.
You should talk to Algernon Drake. He's an antique dealer here on Darkwater. He'll tell you all about it. From what I saw in the ledgers, it was him who sold it to Sanders.
No, we started.
It's
being
not your
douchey.
style to give me free information like that.
Take it as payment for being my canary. A simple trade-off. Now go see your antique seller. I still got things to settle with Irene.
I'm guessing it's not your sister. Okay. Now we make it to Chapter 7. The Nameless Bookstore. Okay. The Shambler turned out to be much more than an artwork painted by Sarah Hawkins, as a huge creature came out of the painting to attack Pierce. Okay, I read about that. I mean, I lived that part. Library. Okay.
Where's the bookseller?
Yeah, I can learn some occulty stuff. Like in
Freud's The Interpretation of Dreams. It's the work that laid the foundations of psychoanalysis at the beginning of this century.
Yep. Interesting. And they put that under medicine. Also interesting.
An old diary.
Pastor's wife keeps popping up. Okay. Ooh, a chest plate. And more label. Item obtained. Wait, anyway. More alien vibes. More label.
What happened here? Let's start over. Where did they break in from? Blood. Seems like amateur work. Someone tall left this footprint. A man, probably.
If you only knew how things would be 100 years from now.
This burglar seems to be rather clumsy.
Shit, I ain't even noticed.
What happened that made the burglar flee before finishing his work? What the... Charles Hawkins? What's happening to Hawkins?
Glasses guy.
What sort of power did Sarah Hawkins' painting possess? What killed all these animals?
There's animals?
Sarah Hawkins helped hide something in this safe.
I've not been able to bust through any locks. Damn, it is dark in here. And something about a book. Still inspecting. That's right. No, you can't pull out my trusty light source. Oh dear. Let's go around. It seems a lot techier. Earlier it seemed actually supernatural. No? Fuck. Well, it could be more interesting than the chess game. That didn't scare me. Not at all. Oh, dead rats. Okay, I'm back in this room. What am I supposed to see?
Drake put in a great deal of effort to hide whatever is in here. Everything is linked to the Sarah Hawkins case.
There we go. Oh, do I got to?
What a strange amulet. I have a feeling I better not touch it.
Oh, looks cool as hell. A very angry dog. Oh, did I get more points? Got 2 points. Oh, y'all are living. Okay. Medicine. Ah, okay, that's what it was. Thought y'all changed your mind. All that. One needed, okay. Investigation. Psychology. Not that button. No, I keep finding so much oil.
Is everyone on this island taking sleeping pills?
Only you knew how it would be in 100 years.
What link did he find between Charles Hawkins and an old amulet?
Raleigh. No. I wanna look at the drawings. Okay, a spot's hidden. I wanna say that's what that means. Oh, bloody hell. I don't know when my birthday is on this game. 1, 2, 3. 9/24. So that means it didn't work. Okay. I mean, that's what's...
Drake left instructions on how to find the combination of his safe.
Whoever reads these lines and demonstrates acuity as sharp as mine can hope to gain access to my most precious possession. Lies within the saint. Clues can be found in 3 cylinders, each hidden where life and study combine in the Greek world. Each cylinder is numbered, even if, as the celebrated author says, order is the pleasure of reason, but discovery is a delight of the imagination. Indeed, despite my preference for organized chaos, I must admit that reason usually prevails in the end. My dear Watson. Okay, I gotta double check. While I'm double checking, I will be right back. Oop, cords. And we are back. Check on the kitties. Okay. Oh, fuck, okay.
Arkham editions. Never heard of them.
Ark? What?
How many volumes are there in this collection?
J. Arkham. I think that's who it
Another
reminded me
volume
of,
by
too.
Arkham Editions.
Was a comic,
Arkham Editions. Never heard of them. How many volumes are there in this collection?
Specifically about his name started with a J. J. Arkham.
Another volume by Arkham Editions.
I think he had the same creepy glasses.
Arkham Editions. Never heard of them.
Circle.
How many volumes are there in this collection?
You're gonna keep asking that, I imagine.
Another volume by Arkham Editions.
I might have hit that one twice.
Arkham editions. Never heard of him. Cylinders that Drake tried to hide. I should perhaps listen to them.
Listen to cylinders. No, 0 available. Clues? Inventory open. Cylinder 1. A cylinder meant to be listened to by using a phonograph. Okay. My knowledge is growing. Oh, that's the ladder. Yep. My collection is growing. Oh, chest room. I swear I'd have it.
A kind of chalice.
Ooh. Mesmerizing. Okay, come on. There we go.
And these red rocks, like precious stones, lie fixed, set in divine gold. To be the guardian of the Grail does not protect me from its attractions, Henry. And I do confess it. I am willing to pay to know its secrets. I finally understood that we were only pieces on the chessboard of the gods. Let those of us who are still standing protect our White Queen from their dark soldiers. I see our number dwindling, and my will strengthens as my apprehension grows. We shall refuse to be the playthings of destiny.
So that one could be the number
Dear
of
friend,
white pieces.
I thank you again for the anthology of the works of Arkham editions that you sent me. Volume 9, Azathoth and Other Horrors, seemed particularly relevant to my research. I never tire of browsing through them. And these red rocks, like precious stones, lie fixed, set in divine gold. To be the guardian of the Grail does not protect me from its attractions, Henry. And I do confess it. I am willing to pay to know its secrets.
I don't know what.
And these red rocks, like precious stones, lie fixed, set in divine gold. To be the guardian of the Grail does not protect me from its attractions, Henry. And I do confess it. I am willing to pay to know its secrets.
The
Yeah,
chalice
okay.
of knowledge.
Oh shit. So what?
The Queen has little protection.
One, two, three, four.
The Queen has little
5, 4,
protection.
9? More oil? Or is there volume 9?
What did Drake say about this collection?
It's volume 3.
Drake talked about a particular volume. So these are the volumes that Drake was talking about in his message. What did Drake say about this collection? Drake talked about a particular volume.
Yes, he did.
So these are the volumes that Drake was talking about in his message. What did Drake say about this collection?
Collection of poems by Edward Pickman Derby, also known as the Nightmare Lyrics. This collection of poems was sensationally received when first published in 1908. Derby was only 18 years old. This volume is part of the Alchemy Anthology. Okay. Do I need to have it? Or shall I just go for 9? Maybe not. Like will make me see things differently. Shishkabobs. Escaped a monster and now I gotta think. I like it.
Drake talked about a particular volume.
And we looked at it and you didn't say anything special about it.
The Chalice of Knowledge.
All I can do is rotate it. Okay, start with that one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that was it. Damn it. More.
So these are the volumes that Drake was talking about in his message.
18 is 2 numbers, 1908 is 4 numbers. Where does that spot hidden thing that comes up right when we get here? Let me get the crowbar. Set giant roaches? Am I a little man? Close it. Okay. I feel like circle should make me run.
And these red rocks, like precious stones, lie fixed, set in divine gold. To be the guardian of the Grail does not protect me from its attractions, Henry. And I do confess it. I am willing to pay to know its secrets.
Maybe it's all the
I
stones?
finally understood that we were only pieces on the chessboard of the gods. Let those of us who are still standing protect our White Queen from their dark soldiers. I see our number dwindling, and my will strengthens as my apprehension grows. We shall refuse to be the playthings of destiny. Dear friend, I thank you again for the anthology of the works of Arkham editions that you sent me. Volume 9, Azathoth and Other Horrors, seemed particularly relevant to my research. I never tire of browsing through them.
Queen has little protection.
Could play around with that number, like 3, because that's all she's got protecting her. So number game. Got more on.
The Chalice of Knowledge.
Okay. Handle after 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And that's 10. So that don't work. Thinking. What's my... Yes. But hidden's like 5. It's too much, so... Three, okay. The Queen is not among her people. Red rubies, 3 people, 3 pawns, 3 soldiers protecting the Queen. The 9th edition. Okay, there we go. We're going back to the asylum. Nice. Think I can play a little bit longer. Ooh. My mind has been projected into another body. And that book was covered in human skin.
Dr. Colden, this man's condition is deteriorating.
What says Dr. Fuller? It's his patient, after all.
He's busy with Captain Fitzroy. He specifically asked us not to bother him when that's the case.
Oh, of course. I'll see what I can do. Mr. Blake, can you hear me? I'm Dr. Colden. We'll take care of you.
There's nothing we can do. I tried talking to him. He's catatonic.
Yeah, that game saves. That makes a difference. Gotta at least start a chapter before you get off. Yeah, let me examine
Very well.
him.
I'll examine him.
Doctor. Probably.
30-year-old subject. Severe hypothermia. Erythematous papules around the eyes and eardrums. Necrosed palpebral tissue. Lord, this smell. His skin shows abnormal loss of color and seems dried out.
He's totally dehydrated. His fingertips and toes seem to feature a slight ring under the skin. Tender at the touch. Slightly sticky.
So... cold and dehydrated.
Severe malnutrition.
And hungry.
Swollen abdomen with traces of petechia. Doesn't seem like an edema. Slight protuberances seem to indicate the presence of a foreign body.
So, Doctor, an opinion?
I'm not sure I have the necessary knowledge to treat this man.
Don't say that. You're our most worthy doctor after Dr. Fuller.
Some of his symptoms are beyond my comprehension.
What did you find?
That was weird. Okay, that's what bugs me.
Did you examine his abdomen? It would seem there's something inside.
He hasn't eaten in days. Are you certain it's not an edema?
No. Can't you recognize an edema? Pushing with your finger won't leave a trace. And look at these bumps.
It's not like he could be pregnant.
Whatever it is, this man has something inside him that shouldn't be there. We should operate on him at once.
Dr. Fuller said not to worry, that the edema would go away by itself.
You know, I'm not sure Dr. Fuller is telling the truth.
If only you knew what things were like.
In spite of the muscle contractions, his arms seem limp.
Yes. They can't have decalcified, not at this rate.
And yet, if there is a bone in this arm, it's softer than that of a newborn baby. What about his cranium?
It's soft at the touch. It does seem like the skull of a baby.
Look at these sticky rings growing at his fingertips. What can be happening?
I'm sure you'll find an explanation. You have to.
You have to.
I see signs of hypodermoclysis, but he's still dehydrated. When was his last IV?
He's constantly under perfusion. I've even gone beyond the recommended dose to no avail. And you won't believe me, but when we bathed him earlier...
He seemed to feel better?
Yes. Like he needs an aquarium, not a perfusion. But that doesn't explain his condition.
I almost don't believe it myself, but these symptoms are not those usually associated with the human species.
What do you mean? Don't tell me you believe in extraterrestrials.
No. This poor man is from our world, all right. But his body is undergoing unnatural mutations. And this transformation is killing him. His body simply can't cope.
Where could he have gotten such an infection?
I pray that it's not here.
Dr. Colden, may I know what you're doing to my patient?
What I'm doing? How about what you've done to him?
Let us calm down, my dear Marie. I don't appreciate your tone, nor your insinuations. I've done to him what I do to all my patients. Provide him with the best available care.
Your imagination is without limit. It's your homemade drug again, is it not? Those people are not your guinea pigs.
There, there. What have you seen to put you in such a state?
His limbs? His body temperature? I don't know what experiments you've undertaken, but this is going too far.
Oh, I sense some excitement beneath your indignation. Could it be you wish to join me in my scientific endeavors?
You are a brilliant physician, Dr. Fuller, but this man has the attributes of some kind of animal.
Fascinating. An animal, you say? Could you be more precise? Cephalopod, perhaps?
This amuses you.
Your reaction does. I know your thirst for knowledge, Doctor. It's your innocent worries for this man that have you overreacting.
For this man, and the others whose medical files you've been hiding.
I have to protect my discovery. These people owe me their life, but the world isn't ready yet. It will be, in time.
I will not let you do this.
You disappoint me,
Oh,
Marie,
damn.
but I still have hope you'll one day share my point of
He's
view.
gonna lock me
In the
the
meantime,
asylum.
take care of your own patients and try not to forget who you're dealing with.
Was that a threat? What did he mean?
It was a warning. Dr. Fuller is this institution's founder and one of our profession's most influential voices. My word is of no weight against his. If I continue to protest, I will only ruin my reputation and career.
It's scandalous. Can't we do anything? Is there no evidence of his crimes?
Yeah. We'll both be in the asylum.
Don't you
maybe?
get involved in this. You've done enough already.
But doctor, this man is dying.
There's nothing we can do about it. He's in the hands of Dr. Fuller. Do you wish to end up like Elizabeth? With a diploma from Nightingale and the chores of a cleaning lady?
No. You're right.
Let me do my own investigation. It's time I found those missing files.
And where would you find those? In his office? What if you get caught?
I'd rather not think about that. I'm counting on your discretion.
Of course, Doctor. You can count on me. I'll keep Mum.
Okay, you creepy girl. Yep. Alright.
An unknown medicine. Judging by the other ones, it causes heavy side effects.
Those are the best kinds. I feel like I'm gonna be hiding in that eventually.
This place draws you in and never lets you go. Chronic insomnia, like half the island.
Doctor, please. My chest. Oh.
His perfusion of a semi-physiological solution doesn't seem to work. He's undergoing a ventricular fibrillation. Nurse? Deborah, come and help me, please. His potassium level is too high. Replace it with 2% glucose solution with insulin, calcium, and sodium bicarbonate.
I'll tend to it right away.
Thank you. He's in your hands.
And how are you feeling? What's that dude? No, he might still have his elbows. It's kinda creepy.
He broke his back in an accident down by the docks.
Ah, the whaling station. What's wrong with me?
What are you talking about?
Doctor, that you?
Yes, it's Dr. Colden. Tell me what happened.
It's the old whaling station. See?
What did you see there?
Nothing. Nothing at all. The floor was all rotten and I fell straight through.
And that's how you broke your back.
Perhaps. No idea. Passed out.
I'll just sleep a bit more.
What if it's bad that my mind goes straight to Johnny Bootlegger? Oh. There we go.
She recently came back from the surgical block. She's stable.
Oh.
Given her file, a nephrectomy would have been inevitable.
Johnny Bootlegger, I
But
think that's
Fuller
what
was able to save her
called.
kidney.
Some kind of a fruity malt liquor beverage. I remember grape was the best. Is the mic loud enough? It's the first time I've had it set up like this. Well done.
Intoxication from breathing organic vapors.
Is that better? Organic vapors.
Another insomniac. I should find the cause for such a widespread
Sweet.
trouble.
Dr. Colden, here you are at last. This patient was again brought up to the psychiatric wing. We've been following the treatment you prescribed, but the dysgeusia persists and he's lost a great deal of weight. We haven't been able to move him. The stress makes him hyperallergic.
Sir, I am going to examine you. Do you understand? Inject him with a dose of pentobarbital, intramuscular, so that I can conduct the clinical examination. He bit his lips so much, they're still bleeding. White froth, evidently because of such drooling. His binds left bloody wounds.
So, Doctor, what should we do with this patient?
I don't want to end up in the
You did good work.
asylum.
The tranquilizer is kicked in. Now you can disinfect and bandage his wounds.
Thank you, Doctor. And as to his weight loss?
I'll prescribe an antifungal treatment for his dysgeusia. In the meantime, feed him intravenously.
It'll be done.
Jumping through here. Oh.
Mrs.
shit.
Sanders? Why did nobody tell me about her admission?
I wonder if this is in the past. They're like happening right now.
Gentlemen, may I help you?
We're waiting on news regarding our mother, Maureen Harding. She came in with a kidney problem, but we haven't heard anything since.
I've tended to her, and I have good news. Her blood analysis is reassuring. Her kidneys are as new.
Are you talking about the same person? This is miraculous.
She's still recovering, but you may speak to her upon her awakening.
Oh, thank you so much, Doctor. We'll wait for her to wake up. We've been here since this morning, so it won't make a difference.
That's a good trophy to get for that. I mean, I figured it would just be a check later, not a blatant lie.
Patients and hospital personnel eat the same food.
Interesting.
It's a quiet little town. Days go by, steady as ever. I wanted more for myself, but...
Cool.
I don't get why they have us waiting so long. Almost no patients here.
Ethan,
Marie,
what are you doing here?
I'm waiting for my medication, of course. Why?
You're not here for treatment, right?
Am I so obvious?
Only to me. I know you worry about me.
I trust you. I'm happy to see you.
Me too, Ethan. Is that all?
Well, there might be something else. I'm not sure.
Tell me.
I have nightmares. They keep me awake every night. It seems stupid, I know, but they're terrible.
Actually, you're not the only one.
No. No one has ever seen the things
Right.
I see. It's like I'm turning mad.
Yeah, I always hear her though, so she is good for that one.
So many people have this affliction. It's like an epidemic.
Do you think it might be related to Fuller's work?
I don't know yet, but I will figure all this out. Everyone in Darkwater is suffering from nightmares.
Really?
We don't have any medication left.
Oh. There's no excuse then. I should let you work.
Take care, Ethan.
You too, Marie.
Aw. Thought they might do something sweet like smooch or something.
Where did my fiancée go? I hope those nutcases will stop burdening her with work. Where did my fiancée go?
Okay.
I hope those nutcases will stop burdening her with work.
Yeah, that was probably a little weird.
Dr. Colden.
What's up?
Thank you for your help, Doctor.
Thank you. I'll be going. This man, Edward Pierce, his file is incomplete. What did Fuller do to him?
Yes, what indeed.
The key to the boiler room is missing. Dr. Fuller always keeps his key with him. The key to the boiler room is missing.
More stuff to hide in. I think her footsteps giving me anxiety. I thought it was a heartbeat. Good, nobody wants to talk.
Wait a minute. Where do you think you're going? Dr. Colden.
Mrs. Donovan.
Nobody goes into Dr. Fuller's office. But rest assured, I'll tell him you came by.
That won't be necessary. Thank you.
I will tell him, nonetheless.
Makes sense. Distract this lady. Need somebody in a wheelchair I can just toss outside the door. Shoot. Alright, well, the last chapter I was hiding in those I don't know what they are, the cabinets, because of some monster.
The operating room is never accessible after an operation.
They do this kind of Oh no. I had to sneak about in the actual asylum or patient part of it. But earlier I was
No,
in
you're
a
pulling my leg. I'm not joking.
Hmm.
I saw the schedule. She's alone in the bathroom
What
again.
was it? It was a
And she
gallery
still says
with
nothing to
paintings
that
and
old
stuff.
witch, Donovan.
The doses prescribed by Fuller are far too high.
Oh, listen to the way you talk, you naughty girl. And the answer is no. You can imagine that she doesn't dare say a thing. That silly goose lets herself be trodden on.
Oh well, at least we won't have to clean for a while.
And just wait and see the next time the water's cut off. It's a real show.
Yeah, the main character's going
We've been
pretty
waiting to be
crazy.
restocked for weeks.
This guy's gonna be hungry.
We're running out of this medicine.
I know, Doctor. We sent the purchase order, though, and Mrs. Donovan refused it.
Once again.
Can't you do anything?
Donovan takes her instructions directly from Dr. Fuller. I'm afraid I can do nothing about it for the moment.
Push her down a flight of stairs. Ooh, there's a wheelchair.
She's a witch, an old hag. I didn't make this up. And I'm the one who pays. What a pest. It's so unfair.
It's temperamental, if I understand correctly.
I need to find that lady.
Elizabeth? You all right? Why is this room in such a state?
Because, as always, I'm cleaning it by myself. And the water was once again shut off this morning. I had to bother Mrs. Donovan again, giving her a new excuse to belittle me.
Do you really need Mrs. Donovan to open a valve? Why not ask the janitor?
I can't make these decisions without her approval. Imagine if there were a leak. Anyhow, the boiler room is locked half the time. So every time the water gets shut off, I have to go and endure her reproach until she's settled the problem.
I see. Courage, Elizabeth.
Thank you, Doctor.
Could do a mutiny. Nobody likes this lady. Where is she at now? Right? That would be exciting. Is there something I can knock over? Seems like every time there's a douchey dude, there's always a weaselly woman.
I have little time for you, Doctor. You'll find out that it's not only the doctors who have things to do.
Bloody hell. Turn on the music? Nope.
The answers must be hidden in Fuller's office.
Recess? The TV show? Nice. Yeah. Yeah, Randall, right?
Hay fever. What's he doing here?
And Mrs. Finster, was that her name? Nice. Haven't thought about that in for... It's been a minute.
I'll just sleep a bit more.
so.
The key to the boiler room. All I have to do is shut off the water and hope Donovan takes the bait.
And found the boiler room, of course. I always liked, I can't remember her name, but the kindergartners always called her Spinelli, I think. Spinelli, maybe that was it.
Sorry, but nobody can take anything until I finish the inventory.
Okay.
The operating room is never
That's
accessible
right.
after an operation.
Thomas Fuller. Boom, baby. Oh, no. No, that was like the little army brat. I was, the girl
I can't
that
shut
always
this
wore
with my
those
bare
big
hands. I need a
boots.
tool.
And she was like like a little tomboy, the biggest little tomboy. Okay. Oh, yep, Gus. Is that guy a main mechanic or a main character? Right. Why couldn't they have done a spin-off of that show? Nickelodeon did it. With the Rugrats. I wasn't paying attention.
I can't shut this with my bare hands. I need a tool.
Maybe a crowbar? I'll whack it with a hammer. A tool. It's like my list is getting longer and longer. I walked through here earlier. Was there a sequel? I know they did a movie, right? Oh, okay. I gotcha. Yeah, I remember falling asleep through that.
There's no way I'm leaving until I find what Fuller is hiding.
I wonder if he'll give
Is
me a
everything
tool.
all right, Ethan?
Yeah, I know I should go.
I will work until late.
Oh. All right.
You know, it seems like he could have, distracted the witch lady for me, too. Spot hidden. There we go. Right? Saying something.
She's a witch, an old hag. I didn't make this up.
I thought he was gonna end up being a douchebag. Or like, blatantly, I guess. And I guess a lazy cop is kind of innately a prick. Okay, I know where I left the boiler room. baby looked kind of creepy from way off. Oh, shish kebabs. Oh, damn. I hope he doesn't get paid much. Well.
I feel guilty about Elizabeth, but I need the diversion.
Yeah, oh, that's the doctor's. Apparently I'm a real woman's woman. What? You should be
I have
gone,
little time
lady.
for you, Doctor. You'll find out that it's not only the doctors who have things to do.
You're not supposed to be here. I'm waiting for that lady to go get her.
It's temperamental, if I understand correctly.
Dr. Colden, might there be a problem with the water?
I was about to mention it. It seems it's been cut off yet again.
I can't take this, Marie. I feel I'm gonna burst.
It's not your fault if we have defective plumbing.
And yet, I'm the one who gets punished because I'm gonna have to square off with that annoying old witch. Courage, Elizabeth. Here we go. And hold your tongue this time.
Must be her first job.
What now?
It's off. It's not my fault.
Nothing is ever.
The last. The missing files must be hidden here.
Yep. Huh.
Something is wrong with these masts. It's some sort of puzzle.
Somebody doesn't want to go to sleep. Okay. Those two.
I've unlocked something. Patient files. I was right.
What? I need... It's the next room? No.
Conclusions. Session number 17. Patient? Sarah Hawkins. The patient appears to have finally accepted the illusory nature of what she calls the mythos. It goes without saying that these peculiar delusions are the price that comes with her exceptional gifts.
Why does Dr. Fuller write psychological reports about Sarah Hawkins?
At first, I presumed that her blood was the key. But I found nothing to explain Mrs. Hawkins' abilities.
What kind of abilities? Uh-huh.
The poor souls downstairs are not Fuller's only subjects.
Then James came, irate that Charles was keeping secrets from him. I presume that he will try to break into the basement sooner or later. I am prepared.
You also talk slow.
Hawkins, Fitzroy, and Fuller. What is the connection between these three?
It is fortunate that I had the presence of mind to set the morgue in the basement. When all the fuss about the Hawkins incident finally comes to an end, I will dispose of her belongings. In the meantime, they must remain hidden in plain sight.
Plain sight. Okay, I need a green dot now.
Of course. Sarah Hawkins is the connection.
Must have been there that night. I can't shut the drawer. You won't let me leave. Investigate.
I must go back to the basement.
Oh damn. Maybe I had to be in investigation mode to catch it. Oh damn.
I should go another way.
Thought about it. Pharmacy. Supervised patient care. That's always locked. Creepy baby, exit. I guess it makes sense for a basement to be around the creepiest area. Huh. There's another wrench. I just did a circle. God damn it. Must be before they had giant maps for people to not get lost. Oh, shish kebabs.
Ah, now that's the Marie that I know. I knew I could count on your scientific curiosity. It's time to show you what you were so eager to discover.
And that is the damsel I'm supposed to rescue.
If you're gonna shoot me, at least have the decency to look me in the eyes.
Turn around. Slowly. Talk, filthy thief! Or I swear I'll shoot!
Oh, it's the guy from the bar.
Take a minute to look around. Everything points to Charles Hawkins.
He's dead!
No. He was here for a very specific item.
Oh, no.
The book. Why was it in the safe?
Have you read it?
Answer the question.
How foolish of you. Now you won't be able to escape his will. What did it show you?
You're not gonna let me. I haven't been reading enough stuff.
She went into Fuller's office. She was looking for Sarah Hawkins' corpse.
Sarah Hawkins, you say? Let's go back to the start, shall we? Whose life did the Necronomicon choose to show you?
Dr. Colton. She was at the Riverside Institute. She's in danger. I have to go.
Wait! No one knows the occult better than me. You might need my help.
All right. All right. I might need you after all.
Perfect. Let's meet later at the Hawkins mansion. Now go! Rescue the doctor!
Thank you, Drake.
Did I steal a car? Let's go. Okay, I'm gonna save the game, or make sure the game's saved, and then I have got to get off of here. But Friday night, we are gonna continue. Fun talking to you. Okay, save it. I know, right? McKill Varger. Okay,
I
game
pray
saved.
that Colton is really here. And alive.
Later, guys.